Hey, good morning. It is the Playhouse in the morning, 194, where it is a Flush the Format Friday. The idea is we kind of blow out the playlist on Fridays and play whatever you want throughout the morning. So make sure you're getting those to us as we dive into a Comfort in Numbers. The idea of Comfort in Numbers is somebody either does something or feels a certain way about something or is in a situation and they're like, oh man, has anybody else ever been here before? Do you feel this way? And what Comfort in Numbers provides them is that circle of support, that knowledge that they aren't the only one who feels this way or does this thing or whatever the case might be. So Comfort in Numbers today for Playhouse family member Lindsay. She's hoping that other people have maybe been in a spot like this. At 237 hits, text 35270. She says, anyone else ever desperately wish their man was more stereotypically manly? I love my fiancé, but he's very artsy. Loves rom-coms more than I do and listens to the song from Parmalee that you guys play on the radio on repeat while staring at me with tears in his face. He's sensitive, he's sweet, but he could just as well be a woman in a lot of ways as far as his personality goes. Anyone else have a man in their life that they wish maybe was a little bit, more manly in the most stereotypical sense? 237 hits, text 35270 if you got some Comfort in Numbers for her. Also,
what you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe.
I don't know the lyrics to the song, but yeah, that's the song she's talking about, right? We only play one song from them, so do you guys have any comfort there? Maybe you wouldn't want to say that on the show. I don't know.
I don't have any comfort for her, but I think that's very sweet, and she knew who she was when she was dating him, so the fact that she thinks he's going to change, I think she needs to change her attitude.
You get home today, and you're sitting on the couch, and Steven or Tyler, Steven Tyler, together you guys are dating Steven Tyler. One of the gentlemen, they sit down and they're staring at you, and they got tears in their face, and they're like, I heard a song today that made me think of you on Y94, and they pull it up, and he's staring at you, a tear drops from his eye, and all of a sudden he plays it off his phone.
I love you just the way God made you, girl, he don't make mistakes. What you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe.
I'm wrong.
Does he call her a dumb blonde?
He says it's Betty Blanco's in the song.
I don't know.
Blanco Brown.
What does he say?
Tell him, Blanc.
Oh, tell him Blanc. I thought
Tell
he said
him, Blanc.
No.
dumb blonde. I was like, that's kind of rude.
It's featuring Blanco Brown.
I get that.
Tell him, Blanc. It's like how somebody might call you Ames.
It's a sweet song. Like, it is a nice song for...
And that wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, maybe. And it sucks because we're more so, like, giving her advice, not really any comfort. But I do think she maybe should appreciate it a little bit more, because I think there's a lot of women that want their guy to be more...
Somebody like
emotional, yeah.
That's what I think. See, if we would come home to this, we would think it's sweet, because we're probably not used to that.
I love you just the way I made you, girl, he don't make mistakes.
So you like that a lot, huh?
I think it would be
Not the
sweet. Yeah, I don't... Why does he have to cry like that?
So I'm hyper-focused on that part of it because it's about us, right? So that's the part that I glommed onto because I'm narcissistic. But he also is very artsy, and she said something about rom-coms in there. Like, would that stuff bother you? Would you rather he's, like, whittling stuff out of wood? I don't know. Some bad stuff?
It's good to have, like, a balance of, like, a really manly guy and a more of, like, an emotional guy. I always, for years now, I've been telling you guys, all I want for a gift is an emotional Facebook post my husband professing his love to me on Facebook.
He did, I thought, for Mother's Day. He wrote something nice about you recently.
It was a last-minute sentence, and it wasn't even that good, and I'm pretty sure... I told him what to say. So it's not even getting there. But, like, that's what,
I'm going to send him the lyrics to the Parmalee song. And he's going to be like, Dear Jamie, I love you just...
Yeah. There's so many people, like, you need a good balance with a guy. And this guy maybe has, like, a little bit more emotion than most, but I think that she should just savor it.
Can you provide some comfort in numbers? 237, it's text 35270. Have you been in the situation maybe are now where you kind of wish your guy was more stereotypically manly than he is? Hello.
All right, well, I don't want it to sound superficial, but I would like to see my guy work out a little bit more. Not like a meathead gym rat, but
Just work
I
out.
would like him to have breasts than me, I guess. He's kind of got man boobs, and I'm attracted to him and everything, but sometimes his man boobs hit me in the face.
What?
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. We meant more like in like personality.
But it could be a manly thing to
yeah.
work out. It's also very feminine thing, so I don't know. I think she just tried to figure out a way to tell her significant other to work out.
I think she was saying he's not manly because his top half is bigger than hers.
I rather do understand, but I do see where she's going with it. I thought we were talking about personality stuff.
Yeah.
And like interest based off what Lindsay had to say in her thing. So she kind of detailed to us that she sometimes wishes her guy was a little bit more manly. He's very artsy, likes rom-coms more than she does, really enjoys the emotional songs sometimes, and will like stare at her and tear up a little bit when he hears songs that kind of remind him of how he feels.
I love you just the way God made you, girl. He don't make mistakes. What you call your imperfections, I call beautiful, babe.
Remember that.
I
I don't know what he says, and it doesn't even matter. Do you have comfort in numbers for her? 237 hits text 35270.
Children